Now, look, there are a plethora of reasons why people want or need to rely on surrogates to achieve their dreams of parenthood. And finding a surrogate has always been a long process for many aspiring parents, but now it's harder than ever. Jeff Hughes started his journey 15 years ago and eventually founded his own company, Surrogate First, with the mission to educate, lead, and guide people through their own journeys. He's joining us now to discuss the nationwide shortage of surrogates. Hi, Jeff. Thank you so much for being here.
Morning, Ashley. I'm really excited to be here. Thanks for having us.
Oh, anytime. Now, tell me, why is there a shortage of surrogates and why now?
Yes, traditionally there's always been a shortage just because of the difficult pre-qualifications that ASRM have, and also just the very high commitment it takes to be a surrogate and the altruistic nature of being a surrogate. Why it is happening right now, I think there's a couple reasons. One is that there just is a lot more knowledge and mainstream acceptance of surrogacy, so there's a higher demand based on intended parents. I think specifically due to COVID, there also was a lot of pent-up demand based on travel restrictions from international IPs and also domestic. So now that these intended parents who have usually been waiting 5 to 7 years of infertility struggles just can't wait anymore, and they just want to have the ability to have their dreams come true and have a child. Furthermore, with COVID, the vaccination issue is making it a little bit difficult to match the intended parents with the surrogates. We believe that everyone has the right to agree to have the vaccine or not, but traditionally, intended parents want to have the vaccination, and surrogates tend to not want to have the vaccination. So that has also extended match times and the ability to find qualified surrogates. Lastly, is that with the abortion legislation, a lot of people are hesitating or feeling some kind of hesitation to consider surrogacy from both sides, as surrogate and intended parent. But from our history of genetic testing, of PGD testing, abortions and terminations are very rare in the case of surrogacy.
Yeah, that's so interesting. Like the surrogate not wanting to be vaccinated, but parents really kind of expecting or really wanting that from the surrogate. So I can see how that disconnect might shake things up. Now, you recently did a survey kind of asking what the main driver for becoming a surrogate is. What did you find from that?
Yes, absolutely. Right before COVID, we did a survey of 200 plus experienced surrogates. And the number one answer that they shared with us, over 71% of surrogates said the number one reason they want to help in surrogacy is to help a family have their dream come true. So if you think about it, surrogacy is an extremely altruistic kind of endeavor. You have to be committed for 12 to 18 months. It's extremely complex with legal, medical, IVF, communicating with intended parents, the agency, and the whole time being pregnant. So just the physical and emotional kind of challenges and sacrifice that surrogates go through really reflect that they are truly heroes to those that are intended parents that want to start a family. I often ask, what does it make it worth it for the surrogates when I do my exit interviews with them? And the number one thing that comes to me is that the first time that they see the parents meet their baby, that moment of intense joy just makes it really worth it for them, and very fulfilling. So from my standpoint as an intended parent, I can tell you that the joy of someone bringing a family to me, it just almost brings tears to my eyes, because it is something of such a huge sacrifice, and we're just so grateful for our surrogates.
Yeah, absolutely. They are definitely, like you said, heroes in some kind of way. Jeff, thank you so much for being here. Can you tell everyone out there where they can go for more information? We really want to get this out to viewers.
Great. Just one last note is that, we are advocates for surrogates, and from the intended parent side, we just want to surrogates to sign up and help these parents that are in need. If you want more information, please visit our website, surrogatefirst.com. Very simple. Also on Instagram is at surrogatefirst.com. Thank you so much, Ashley. You guys have a great weekend.
Yes, anytime. Now, guys, it's